my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that guy was terrified. Come here, come here. So, what did you think? Yeah. Wait.
That was terrifying.
Wait. You look really familiar.
That's because, Leanne, I'm Matt Wacker. Welcome back to the weekly recap. I'm Matt Wacker. The Lebanon MegaCon presented the first ever Lebanon Mega Extravaganza on October 29th. This free Halloween event was held at the Mills Center. Our resident pirate was there.
Matt, the Lebanon MegaCon is throwing the Halloween extravaganza here at the Mills Center in Lebanon. Let's go check it out. We have a little Superman here. What's your name?
Ethan.
So you're a Superman fan, huh, Ethan?
What?
So this is the first year of this event. What do you think?
I'm having a great time. My boyfriend over here is getting wrapped up like a mummy.
Oh, is that him? I saw that earlier. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. It's for Claws and Paws, so it's a really good charity to do all this toilet papering and TPing for.
This is Jason Jackson.
I work in different mediums. I work in acrylics. I work in watercolors. I work in colored pencils, pastels. These are all prints of the original pieces. And what I do is kind of a little bit all over the place, you know, in terms of subject matter and style.
You do a lot of comic pieces and also like Star Wars and things like that.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
What's the most popular with your fans?
Right now, would have to say the Joker pieces, and then the Deadpool and the Spider-Man are probably the top sellers.
I'm here with Roz. He's a graphic novelist, and he's actually dressed as his own character that he has created. Tell us a little bit about this character, Roz.
Basically, it's meant to be a mixture between like an assassin, or you could say a medieval assassin ninja. And I've been playing with this idea for years, and I thought, you know, there's not a single character that I know of that's named Knight Serent. So I decided to put this thing together. It only took me a week and wanted to be a part of this whole MegaCon experience. And we're here to promote our first and second book for The Edge Beyond, which is what this whole booth is about.
Promoters of this event say the turnout was better than expected. The Mega Extravaganza was also used to promote the upcoming Comic-Con event in Lebanon, which is taking place in April at the Cowan Civic Center. If you were out and about over the Halloween weekend, you may have noticed this house on Cedar Street in Rolla. The property belongs to Davy and Angie Watkins, who decorated their front lawn with a 2-story Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, as well as an inflatable Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters and Darth Vader. The Watkins love Halloween, and I love their enthusiasm. Good show. Secretary of Defense Ash Carter visited Fort Leonard Wood on November 2nd. Carter thanked service members for the role they play in protecting our national security. While he was there, Carter observed engineer and sapper training. A group of 7 West Plains High School seniors recently took handwritten letters of appreciation to the West Plains Police Department. The letters were written by students in Desiree Beard's English class. Beard says that each student took an officer's name and wrote a personal letter to each one. She said 50 students participated. The officers gratefully accepted the letters and enthusiastically thanked the students. A multi-vehicle crash killed a Rolla man October 24th near the Fugitive Beach. The accident occurred when 50-year-old Jerry Husky of O'Fallon struck a pair of motorcyclists as they were waiting to make a left-hand turn on Highway 72. The deceased is 67-year-old James Finazzo. The other rider was 60-year-old Donald Ware. Ware was transported to University Hospital for serious injuries. Husky was taken to PCRMC in Rolla for treatment of moderate injuries before being jailed. The 4th annual Taste of Missouri is taking place today, November 4th, at the West Plains Civic Center. The festivities include vendors showcasing food and drink from all over Missouri, a silent auction, and live music. Proceeds will benefit community programs. Dr. Sandra Magnus spoke about space-related topics on November 4th as part of Missouri S&T's Space Week. Magnus is the executive director of the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics and a former NASA astronaut. Magnus earned degrees from Missouri S&T in 1986 and 1990. She holds a doctorate from Georgia Tech. Magnus was aboard Atlantis for the last flight of the program in July of 2011, one of the final 4 astronauts to orbit the Earth in a space shuttle. The College Republicans of Missouri S&T hosted a town hall event on November 1st to introduce Republican candidate Jay Ashcroft to the Rolla community. Ashcroft is an attorney at Ashcroft Law Firm and is running for Secretary of State. He discussed his political views and answered questions from attendees. Lebanon's Kiwanis Club says volunteers are needed to help shop with kids during their annual Kids Christmas Shopping Program, December 6th through 8th. Kids will shop twice each day at the Lebanon Walmart on Jefferson. First-time volunteers can expect to make a friend for life, as up to 300 children will be bussed in from grades K through 8. The Owensville Dutchmen continue to roll. After blanking the Sullivan Eagles 26-0 in the semifinals, Owensville is now set to host the Eldon Mustangs in the Class 3 District Championship. This is their first appearance in that game since 2006. Owensville defeated Eldon back in Week 2 by a score of 48-27. The Dutchmen are 11-0 this season, their best record ever. And in what can only be described as a remarkable turn of events, the Rolla Bulldogs are headed to the Class 4 district title game. After finishing the regular season 1-8, the Dogs defeated the Union Wildcats 35-14 in the semis and will now travel to Baldwin, where they will face the Parkway West Longhorns. We will bring that game to you as part of a special playoff edition of our Price Chopper Game of the Week. Sticking with Rolla sports, the boys soccer team won their first district championship in 4 seasons with a 1-0 decision over the Helias Crusaders. Helias is a team that has been known to give Rolla fits in recent years, but the Bulldogs were able to match their physical style to come away with the district title. Rolla also defeated the Glendale Falcons in the first round of the sectional play and will now face the 21-4 Carthage Tigers on November 5th. Good luck, boys. That's all for now. I'm Matt Wacker. Be sure to get out there and vote on November 8th. Polls open at 6 in the morning and will stay open till 7 at night. So exercise your right, and we'll tell you who won next week. Until then, God bless America. The weekly recap is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Price Chopper, cooking from scratch. Bayard Dodge of West Plains, ETC Bridal of Lebanon, Beck Motors of Owensville, Parker Custom Arms of Rolla, the Travers Automotive Group, Ted's Barbershop of Lebanon, and Chin's Super Buffet.